Okay, good morning. It is March 4th. It is a Wednesday. Let's see what the cards have for us this morning. I felt this really tight, I don't say pain, but just it's like an anxiety right in the middle of my chest, right where the notch is between your ribs, top of the chest. It's an anxiety feeling. And it, when I was just doing pre-shuffle on the oracle cards, I was getting the work through your fears. First card out is the Tower card in reverse. Again, something major is going to happen. But it's good. It's a good tower. The tower is not falling down. Maybe it's being rebuilt. Maybe something that you were worried about, you're anxious about, is not happening. And in reality, it's something that's happening that's positive, that's good news, that allays perhaps the fear. Second card is the Strength card. It's, riding the lion. Maybe it is getting the strength up, getting the courage to do something that you have thought about doing for a time, but not actually done because you're worried that it's potentially a tower. And you've put it off. Maybe now's the time to take the risk, to work through the fear and just say, you know what, this is something I want, and I can run from it, and I can put it off, but ultimately I have to have the strength to do it and take the risk, because if I take the risk, it might be the tower in reverse. It might actually be a big positive change. Next card out is a Page of Cups. Page of Cups is maybe that person or feeling, the person that has been putting stuff off, just how they feel doing whatever it is they're trying to build the strength to do. They feel like a page. They feel like they don't have the strength, but in reality they do. And if they can come through the fear and actually be vulnerable, maybe. I always thought that the page looks, like a teenager. And that's not necessarily age related, but it's somebody that feels like they are, that feeling when you were a teenager and you were in situations that you didn't feel equipped for. Maybe it was dating, or maybe it was your first job, or maybe it was, for me, it was athletics, track and field. You kind of felt like you weren't really equipped or didn't have the experience to do some of the things that you were doing. So maybe that's when you get the strength up, you take that risk, you kind of work through the fears and you do it anyway. Next card out, Eight of Pentacles, building something. Maybe a plan is almost there. Maybe it's a financial plan, maybe it's something you've been wanting to do for a while, maybe it's something that you have been doing for a while, hoping it will bring rewards. and it's almost finished, it's almost ready. And we have two cards come out together. We have the World card and the Six of Cups card. World card for me is always everything will be okay. Things change, but they're meant to change. We're meant to kind of evolve. Maybe that cycle is going through the scared, the kind of strength that comes and goes, the not feeling equipped. But it also, to me, is about saying everything will be okay. Whatever you do, everything will be okay. And the final card is the Six of Cups. We had this yesterday in one of the readings. There are 3 cups knocked down. There are 2 cups, 1 cup for each of the people in the card. And somebody's being sheltered. Maybe they're bringing a cup to fill up the 2 cups that are still standing. For me, in this card here, it was almost about the Page of Cups. It's that same it's the same offering. And in this, the lady looks unsure, maybe. Maybe she's working through fears or expecting to be judged or expecting this tower to be the other way up. And at the bottom of the deck was the Ten of Pentacles. It's happy ever after. It's the Eight of Cups becomes the Ten of Cups. And a couple of oracle cards. Your hard work is paying off. Well, that's rarely the Eight of Pentacles. One step at a time. I've been reminded in the last few days. That one wanted to come out. For the people in England that are viewing it, if you remember Frank Spencer used to say to his daughter before bed every day, and in every way I'm getting better and better. And that's what this kind of feels like. The hard work is paying off. It's the Eight of Pentacles becoming the Ten of Pentacles. And the last card out is Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. If you have this vision, whatever the fear, whatever the anxiety it brings, taking the risk, hold the vision. Because this is all possible. Maybe the World card is the last step, it's the last turn that brings everything back to one, to home. It's a musical analogy. Maybe it's the thing that gets you from where you are to where you want to be. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful for somebody. That's the reading for today. If you like the reading, please let me know in the comments. If you would like to like the video, that would be really helpful. And if you think that this kind of reading would be helpful for you, please feel free to subscribe as well. And have a great day, and I'll be back with another reading tomorrow.